Cunningham posted the video 6 days ago. It shows her lip-syncing lyrics from Sabrina Carpenter's song Man-Child. The caption to the video is, "At some refs."
Stupid. Or is it slow? Maybe it's useless.
Yesterday, Cunningham reposted the video on X with a caption about the fine.
Imagine getting fined thousands of dollars. Not for fighting, not for breaking the rules, but simply for telling the truth. That's exactly what just happened to WNBA star Sophie Cunningham. And now her battle with the league has exploded into one of the biggest controversies of the season. So today, we're breaking down the story, what Sophie said, why the league hit her with fines, and why fans think the WNBA is exposing its own leadership crisis. Let's start with where it all began. Sophie Cunningham has always been known as a fiery competitor, but this time she didn't hold back. After a heated game, Sophie called out what many fans had already noticed. The referees seemed to be giving Paige Buechers every single whistle.
I love Paige to death. Do not get me wrong. I think she's a hell of a player and would love to play with her one day. But those refs were giving her every freaking whistle last night. You literally couldn't touch her. And that shit is so annoying to me. And if you're gonna do that, then give it to our guard.
Now, important to point out, Sophie wasn't bashing Paige. She even said she respects her, called her a future Hall of Famer, and admitted she's a hell of a player. The issue wasn't Paige, it was the officiating. But once Sophie said it out loud, the league wasn't happy. Not long after, Sophie posted a TikTok, just 30 seconds. In it, she lip-synced to a Sabrina Carpenter song while throwing shade at referees. The caption? "At some refs. Stupid or is it slow? Maybe it's useless." That one short clip cost her $500. Fans couldn't believe it. A fine that quick, that harsh for something so lighthearted. It felt like the league was sending a message. We don't care if you're right. Don't talk about refs. But instead of backing down, Sophie doubled down. She reposted the video on X, letting everyone know she'd been fined. And just like that, the controversy went nuclear. Here's where things really blew up. Sophie got on her podcast and said, basically, "Yeah, I said what I said." She didn't apologize. She didn't walk it back. Instead, she widened the conversation, saying what a lot of players have been whispering about for years. Officiating in the WNBA isn't just inconsistent, it's hurting the game. The league's response? Another fine. This time, $1,500. Her total fine's now sitting at $2,000. And let's be real, that's not pocket change for most WNBA players. But the bigger issue was what it symbolized. The league seemed more focused on silencing Sophie than fixing the actual problem. And this is where the WNBA's plan completely backfired. The second Sophie got fined again, fans rallied around her. Social media erupted. Hashtags supporting Sophie trended overnight. GoFundMe campaigns were launched to pay off her fines. And get this, they were covered almost instantly. Petitions demanding referee accountability gained thousands of signatures in days. And suddenly, instead of silencing Sophie Cunningham, the league had amplified her voice louder than ever. Now here's where we zoom out. Because this isn't just about Sophie Cunningham anymore. It's about a pattern. In the NBA, stars like Draymond Green or even Charles Barkley have made entire careers out of calling things the way they see them. Barkley especially built his brand on being unfiltered, and fans loved him for it. In the NBA, candor is celebrated. But in the WNBA, the second a player says something, even something that fans agree with, they get fined. That doesn't just look insecure, it looks like the league is hiding from its problems. And Sophie's criticism wasn't some unhinged rant. She didn't insult refs personally, didn't attack their character. She simply said what millions of fans see on TV every week. The officiating is inconsistent and it needs to improve. Instead of listening, the WNBA sent a clear message. Protecting the league's image is more important than protecting the players or fixing the flaws. And that brings us to the heart of this, a leadership crisis. Is Commissioner Kathy Engelbert making the right calls? Or is she making things worse by doubling down every time someone speaks out? Here's the truth. When a sport is run well, players don't need to go public with their frustrations. But when officiating is this bad, no fine, no punishment, and no intimidation is going to stop the truth from coming out. Sophie Cunningham's stand has become a symbol of something bigger. Transparency, accountability, and whether the WNBA is truly ready to grow. So what do you think? Did the league overreact by fining her? Or should players keep their complaints behind closed doors? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because this fight isn't just Sophie's. It's about the future of the entire league. And if you want to keep up with all the biggest stories shaking up the WNBA, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next.